morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. What's your name?
My name is Himanshu.
And what's your name?
My name is Shivani Pancha.
Okay, my name is Vikas. Your name is Himanshu. Your phone number is there. Your name is Shivani Pancha. Your phone number is B. Candidate A. Where do you live?
I live in Samarkand.
What do you think about it?
It's a beautiful place to live in. It is very environment friendly place.
Candidate B. What is your hobby?
My hobby is reading.
Okay. Who is your best friend?
Alka.
Now, candidate A, you are going to tell us about the topic. When you have finished, candidate B will ask the question, and after I will ask the question. Would you like to start?
Yes, ma'am. I would like to tell about practice. छोड़ दामन हर्ष का पकड़ आंचल संघर्ष का, छोड़ दामन हर्ष का पकड़ आंचल संघर्ष का, बाजुओं में दम भर कर कर मेहनत की जान से, क्योंकि न पूछा नहीं है हौसलों की जान से, हौसलों की जान से. Once Muhammad Ali said, and I quote, champions aren't made in the games, champions are made up of something they have deep inside them, a dream, a desire and a vision. According to me, a person who doesn't know anything, who can't utter a word in front of people, can do anything by through a means of a tool commonly named as practice. You must be aware of a name commonly known as Vikas. He was one of the greatest orator of all time. He used to say that if I don't practice for a day, I know it. If I don't practice for continuous 2 days, my wife knows it. And if I don't practice for 3 continuous days, the whole world knows it. And ma'am, I would like to say that by doing practice, we can achieve any impossible task also. Like Tiger Woods, a common man who achieved his longest goal through the help of practice. Ma'am, practice is in this world, anything is not impossible if we are ready to go for practice. At last, I would like to say that if there is a valley, there will be a hill behind. If you are in trouble, have these words in mind. If winter comes, can spring you far behind. Thank you.
Thank you, very good. You say something good about anything, and then let's B can ask the question to you, please.
I want to ask you this: if you practice continuously and you are unable to get the success, then what will you act about it?
I would like to say that if I don't succeed in one chance, then practice. If I don't succeed in second chance also, then also practice, because the only way to go for success is practice, practice and practice.
Candidate A, in your topic you say about Muhammad Ali.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me something about him?
And he was the greatest boxer of all time. He never defeated in his first fight even, and after it he practiced a lot so that he never defeated in his life, and he practiced so much that he never defeated in his coming life.
Can you prove that a practice makes a man perfect?
Yes, ma'am. I have an example of MS Dhoni, our Indian team cricket team captain. He practiced. He belonged to a very poor family, and then also he succeeded because of only practice.
Thank you. Candidate B. Now, you are going to tell us about the topic. When you have finished, candidate A will ask the question, and after I will ask the question. Would you like to start?
Yes, ma'am. My topic is the youngsters are rash and disobedient. This sentence is frequently said by our elders about us. They think that the youngsters are lazy and disobedient, etc., negative points about us. But I think that they are correct on their part, because they have forgotten about the virtue of tolerance and patience in them. They have forgotten about the old traditional values. They disobey their teachers and parents also. Nowadays, it has become common that a student can't obey their teachers, and I also want to say that they think that their elders are old-fashioned and obtuse in their views. They think that the time has changed, and they have to change with the time. But they also think that the old elders doesn't want to change with the time. But they said that they want to change. They want to act the Western style and everything. If their parents object them, then they overrule them and disobey them. Remember, This is making the youngster arrogant and proudy and a wayward, I can say. And in my opinion, a proudy person cannot live in this society with happiness. If he wants to live or she wants to live with happiness, then he or she should cooperate with their parents and teachers.
Thank you. Now, Frederick, can you ask a question to me, please?
Yes, ma'am. According to you, this coming fashion or tradition is good for our society or not?
According to me, it may be good or not. Because if it's in the approach of the parents, then it will be proved beneficial for and also good. But what's about our thinking in our villages that about the dressing sense of the girls? In it, we should adapt ourselves according to the surroundings. So if fashion is good according to the surrounding, then it is good. Otherwise, it is not good.
Thank you. Now, in your topic candidate, do you tell about that in today's life, everyone, especially the students, are forgotten their moral values. Whom do you want them responsible for all this? Because I think that not a mother, not a father, not our grandparents or a teacher taught us to do these type of things.
The main reason behind this, I think that the new technology, because the new technology had made so many values in the students that they have to, for example, if a student a mobile phone, then he uses WhatsApp, and in WhatsApp he can chat with their friends, and indirectly the friends are responsible for it and the new world.
Do you want to say that we have to stop the friend circle of the students?
No, I'm not opposing the friend circle. I'm opposing the bad company. I said that a better alone is better than the bad company.
Then how can we do that? Who is good for us or who is bad for us?
According to us, it's a responsibility of a student or a youngster that he has to choose its own friend and its own surroundings.
Okay, thank you. Good reply. Let us go to the next task. I am going to give you a card which is problem and have information about a problem. I will now read out the information first of you. Your task is, your friend is not very good in math and he has opted for commerce with math and is not doing well in math. Discuss with your partner what are the future implications and how will you convince him to reconsider his choice. Both of you discuss with each other and read out the solution.
According to me, he should go for Vedic math because it clears our basics also. Do you agree with me?
Yes, I agree. But I suggest you that he should do more practice at home because self-study makes him to do proper in the math.
And he can also help by the internet also because he can use websites like Mediterranean.com to solve his problems. Do you agree with me?
Yes, I'm absolutely agree. But what about his performance if he's not agreeing the practice and self-study and not want to?
He should go for it because by it is not much that he should practice hard, but he should practice such that he can achieve his goal. He should clear his basics first, and then he go for clearing his doubts, and then he go for higher level studies.
I agree with you. He can do practice and hard work.
And you have the solution?
And I have the solution. I would like to say that he must go for Vedic math to clear his doubts. He must also focus on his concepts. He must clear his basic concepts first. Then he should go for higher studies because higher studies require a lot of concepts.
You want to say that mathematics would be practical?
Yes.
Candidate A. I want to say that everything is dependent on interest. Then how can we create interest of your friend that he would learn it with heart?
Then we can do so by providing him games of mathematics, which would be very helpful for him. We can also do it by creating an environment which would be very healthy, and we should provide him a competitionful environment so that he should compete with his friends.
Candidate B, are you happy with the solution given by A?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you think that it would be effective?
Yes, ma'am. It would be effective.
How can you say that career counselors also play a vital role to solve the problem?
Yes, ma'am. Career counselor, he can tell about the careers which he can get by the maths, and as maths is a very important subject as said by our teachers and friends also. So career counselor can also motivate him to do hard work in maths.
To solve the problem, if you could involve the parents of your friend also, do you think that they would help you?
Yes, some parents can also help us because the parents are the thing that can make their children interest in anything. A parent, if or her father or mother is well educated in maths, he can teach their son or daughter maths, and if they are not educated in maths well, they can pay attention to while they study when he is teaching maths.
Okay, thank you. Very good. It's the end of your task. This is both of you may go now.